Hi guys, I just want to tell you about my month of December 2019. It isn't really a good story. I'm always learning more about myself. I am a therapist, so I already thought I had pretty good self-awareness. But there's always more to learn, and I learned stuff the hard way this month. What I had done was taken on a job, a casual Christmas job in the post office for the first couple of weeks in December, and they were lovely. The workers were lovely. The work wasn't difficult, but it meant that my whole sleeping pattern went upside down because I was working nights. I was sleeping in the daytime, and I think what had happened was I got a little bit of seasonal affective disorder. And you could say, well, I must have been suffering from something already if that happened so quickly. And that's true, because in November I had a blood test and the doctor told me I had to take vitamin D supplements, but I don't think they kicked in time. So the first 2 weeks in December is all I worked, really, because my hormones went crazy. My every function in my body and my mind and my spirit just blew up and went into pieces in outer space. I didn't do any podcasts. I didn't do anything on YouTube. I just went to hide in bed. I didn't see my friends. It's pretty dire. And then I got a horrible thing in my chest. I got really ill. And normally I am good. I take my green smoothies. I have amazing positive self-talk because I've been doing this for ages. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't. And so my family stepped in. My sister was sending me videos of my niece and nephew. They're just crazy. And that would always make me laugh. And I stopped working. I went out in as much daylight as I could, which in winter isn't a lot, up to my vitamin D. Just did everything I could to get myself back together and consolidate every part of my being. And then I came home for Christmas. Hang on, I've missed a bit, sorry. So yes, I had a 3-week period, a chest infection. I went for an interview, which the interview went really well, but then I couldn't wait to leave. So I think at the very, very last second, I fluffed up. But it was only by the grace of God I got there in the first place, because I wasn't really in the right state of mind. So then I came home for Christmas and I didn't take enough Symbicort with me, and then I ran out of drugs for for the asthma. So last night I had to call 111 and they had to do an emergency prescription, which I then collected at like 11:30 at night, and it kicked in at midnight. So that's my month. It's just been horrible. But hey, listen, tomorrow's the first day of the next decade and it can only get better. A, because it has to get better, and B, because I've learned so much more about how to look after myself and I really do need to stick in my rhythm and routine. And I've just learned so much stuff, and so I just want to encourage you guys, if you're whatever you're going through, there's a phrase, just fail forward. So and just for me, it was about forgiving myself. I knew so much, but I just forgot it all. It left me, and I just hid in bed. So I had to forgive myself, and I had to know, actually, you know what, I'm failing forward, and even if it's in 1 millimeter, I am much more self-aware now than I was on the 1st of December. And it's only been a month, but you know what? Sometimes it doesn't take any time at all. So I just want you to not give up hope and know that you're not alone. Because I did have friends and family, and I did have an amazing next door neighbour, so there were people around me. I wasn't completely alone, and neither are you. So keep going. Fail forward. We all learn, and that's how some of us learn. We just learn by failing forward. So guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and take care. Bye bye.